everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you one of my favourite ways of personalising a balloon. So I know you've seen me do these on the channel quite a bit with the vinyl and sticking them onto a bubble, and these are brilliant if you've got the time to do it, but sometimes customers just want something personalised really quickly, and unfortunately my Cricut isn't in the shops, so these have to be ordered in advance, and obviously they can take 24 hours for me to do if I'm not here. So another service that we offer is to write onto the balloons with a glue pen, and then we sprinkle some really super fine powder glitter over the top, and it comes out with this really beautiful glittery effect, and it looks so nice on a foil balloon. The light catches it because it's holographic, and it will show up really well on your balloon for your event. So that's one of the balloons I'm going to show you today, and we do that in the big size, and we also do it in the little 18-inch size as well. And this one is a rose gold star with silver writing on. I'm not sure if you can see it that well on the camera. Yeah, you can. So it looks nice, doesn't it? So I'm going to show you how to do both of these today. We can do these balloons while a customer is waiting. They only take a couple of minutes, and you can put them straight into a bag as well once it's done. You don't have to worry too much about the glue drying on the balloon and the glitter coming off or anything like that. I would always recommend putting it in a bag because it would rub off if someone just popped it straight into their car, on the roof of their car or whatever. So just put it in a bag to protect it. So let's get started on doing these balloons. When we're writing on the balloons, we use two different pens. This is the thinner chisel tip pen, and this is the one that I use for when I'm doing an 18-inch or a smaller foil balloon. So these are from the Zig memory system. They are made for scrapbooking, but they're brilliant for balloons. And then the one that we use for when we're doing the bigger balloons is this one, and this is the thicker, broad tipped. So it's really thick on the end, and it gives a nice thick text when you're writing with it. Again, this is a Zig memory system one, and both of these are available from Pioneer Europe. You can get them on Amazon as well. They're not very cheap, but they last a very long time. The first balloon that I'm going to personalise with some glitter today is this rose gold star, and I'm going to be using the thinner of the two pens. So all I do is just make sure that the tip is blue, which means that there's a good flow of glue into the tip, and then just write on the balloon. So I like to sandwich it between myself and just hold the top here and then write on it. And you can do the other side as well at the same time. Okay, always put the lid back on your pen straight away because it will dry up really quickly. So you can't see the glue all that well, but once you've been doing these for a while, you'll get a feel for it. You can see it, but it's not that visible. And then I'm just going to be using some of this Go Party crafting powder, and we get this from Pioneer Europe, but you can also get it from Go International online. So just give it a good sprinkle over, and I've already got my sheets underneath here ready to catch all the excess. So once it's on, just give it a tap off, and it sticks really well. I'm just going to do this one as well. There we go. That balloon is ready now to go out for Ellie Mae's 17th birthday. First of all, I'm just going to clear up all my glitter and get it back into the tub, because we don't like to waste any of this because it's not cheap, and we like to save up as much of it as we can. So just got a couple of paper bags that we use, and we have one set for silver glitter, which is the one we use the most of, and then we have another set for coloured glitter. So we've got lots of different coloured glitters in the shop that we use. I'll show you those. And then these are all the different colours that we have in our glitters. So we've got red, gold, green, pink. We've got blue, purple, rose gold, and this really nice hot pink as well. We do have a white, which we don't use very often. And then I've got this black one as well. So again, for this one, I just like to sandwich it between me and the desk. And obviously it's quite a big balloon, so we just want to make sure that it's nice and stable. And this has got to say happy 6th birthday Connell on it. So let's do that now in the glitter, in the glue, sorry. This is the pen I'm using. It's the thick broad tip one. And I'll just turn it over and do the other side. So I'm just going to pop the lid back on my pen. So that's all ready for the next time now. And now this is ready for the glitter to go onto it. This one's a little more awkward to do because it's so big. So what I like to do is just get a good grip on the bottom of it somehow. Whatever feels the most comfortable that you think you're going to be able to hold it. And then just sprinkle the glitter on. I'll start at the top. And then I'll just give it a little tap to take that off there. So that goes onto my sheet to collect it. And then I'll just go again a little bit further along. Again, and just give it a tap off. Just making sure that as much as I can get on there lands onto my paper. And then the last bit. Okay, and I'm just going to flip it over and do the same again. There we go. So in order to just finish off this balloon, I'm just going to put a collar of mini balloons around it. So I'm just going to grab the colours that this little boy likes, which are red, blue and green. So I'm going to use all Sempertex balloons for this one. So for this I have got the red fashion, I have got the pale blue satin, and this one is a green fashion, lime green. So what we want to do is get the green, I think, and just tie them together like so. Because we're using because we're using 3 different colours, we want it to be like this, and then it will sit the same underneath. So put the red one with the blue. Tie those off. So I'm just going to take off the necks of these balloons as well. Okay. So that's ready now to just go onto that balloon. So here is my big balloon again. So I'm just going to pop that onto my ribbon, and again this one. So that is just on there, and then I've got my tail here of my ribbon, and I'm just going to wrap that around and just do a figure of 8 around there, and then that is attached onto that balloon, so we can pop that on the weight now, and it's ready to go out. So now that all the personalising is done, so I'm just going to add a few bits of ribbon to this balloon just to make it look a little bit more jazzy and just give it a little bit more perceived value to the customer. So just curl 3 lengths of ribbon and I just pop them over the collar of the balloon. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that you have found it useful. If you have, I would love to see you here for the next one. So don't forget to subscribe. Drop me any questions you might have down below and I'll always answer them as soon as I can. And all that's left to be said is have a great week. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!